Hello and welcome back to my channel, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. I'm looking forward to share with you another beautiful city which I've been exploring with my kids. So guys, here I am going to share with you what me and my kids experience in Hull. So if you don't know where Hull is located in the East Riding of Yorkshire and north bank of the River Humber estuary and junction with the River Hull, which is where it gets its name from. It's about 22 miles from the North Sea. So here again, we are in a hall. We hope you will enjoy seeing this place much as we did. So let's start. We first started our journey from Hull Minister. Hull Minister located in the heart of Old Town in Hull. So now let's talk about a little bit of history about this place. Basically, what I've learned so far is that Hull Minister built around 1285 century, basically 12th century. And Hull Minister is the Anglican minister and the parish church of Kingston upon Hull in the East Riding of Yorkshire in England. This church was used to call Holy Trinity Church until 2017, and then when it became a whole minister. It's about 800 years old, and Hull Minister is also old as Hull, so itself. And yeah, it's outstanding actually. It looks absolutely outstanding. All these handcrafted and windows and everything, it looks absolutely amazing to look. And yeah, we did have a look around and kids was playing outside. We didn't manage to go inside. That's because obviously it was late in the afternoon, and yeah, we was just enjoying the view outside. And a lot of people out on the pub. I believe that's the pub, and it's my Omar and Yakub was having fun, just running around, and that was it. We walked around, enjoyed this beautiful structure, and it's the iconic landmark of Hull. So yeah, while we was enjoying this view, look at this place. Everywhere is quite nice and calm, and there was like quite a lot of sitting places where everyone minding their own business, just having fun and just sitting there. We did same actually. So there was a lot of pigeons in there. So Jakob was following them, and Umar was just running around, using all his energy just to enjoy himself. Yeah, me and I was just walking around with posture, and I believe if you're in a history lover, you will enjoy each part of this city because they have a lot of history to tell. Look at this. Every single building, every single structure has a story to tell. Although I haven't searched for everything, but you can actually tell by looking at it.
Omar, careful.
So after looking at the Hull Minister, we walked back to Queen Garden, where we saw this. There was some work was going on, so we didn't actually go in Queen Garden. In the garden, I mean. And then obviously nearby there was a BBC station.
Welcome to Princess.
So in the Queen's Garden, you'll be able to see this beautiful water fountain, and then there's like a beautiful garden as well. However, at that moment we went, it was closed, and I think there was some work going on, so we didn't go inside. Then in surrounded, there is the whole BBC station, BBC Radio Humberside. It's also located in Queen's Court, in Queen Garden. And as you can see, kids was just playing again here, running around. A lot of space for kids to run around, so yeah. And they enjoyed doing that. And look at them. It was their idea to stand on them. So BBC Radio and Queen Garden, it's about 3 minutes walk from whole Queen's Victoria Square. And the Queen Victoria Square is like heart of the whole city center. This area is absolutely mesmerizing. It's not just because of these buildings. It's like all these iconic buildings are all of them in one place, basically. Like whole City Hall and the Maritime Museum, which was closed at that time due to renovation, I believe. And then Friends Art Gallery, we've been there. It's free to enter. And then also there's a statue of Queen Victoria. And this whole square was dedicated to Queen Victoria as well. She visited Hull in, I believe it was 1854, and then this square was named after her. It was built in 1900, so it was named after her then. And obviously there is a statue and it's a water fountain in there. It's currently closed, however they do take those barriers off, I believe during the summertime. So when we visited, it was closed. It was closed for a long time actually, which I heard. And once it's open, people do go in there and play with those water. Kids do play with that.
Are you scared? Wow, look, it's just the water. Look, I show.
So every time I was taking picture, Jakub was like, going for front of me, and then he wanted me to take picture. It was funny the way he was like jumping, and I
Omar,
just
let's go.
no, I'm gonna
Jakub
take
dyker.
picture. So he's wanted to pose and all that. And another important thing is like this Queen Victoria Square is like few-minute walk in distance from a train station as well. Hull train station is literally I believe about 5 to 6 minute walk from here, and yeah, literally really close by. And all these transport systems are really easy to access as well. And all these places are signposted, so each and every single place, if you know, you will be able to see those signs are nearby, and then it's direct you towards those places. So it's easy to get from one place to another. Which we did. And literally, I just parked my car. It was around 6ish, 7 o'clock. So I parked my car near to the Queen's Victoria Square. So I didn't have to walk further down to get here. So
Come on, come on, come on, Jakub, do it again. Are you gonna do that as well, Ayub? Come on, do the being a statue. 1, 2, 1, 2.
What is this?
so guys, yeah, if you're not looking for something like in particular, then you don't really see it,
10.
even though it's front of
Trying
your
to jump
eyes.
in.
Like I've been to Hull so many times before, and we went for a meal and all that because quite a lot of halal shop in Hull. Or obviously because it's a city, so a lot of options available there. Shopping center and a lot of other things like um which every city has. So Hull is one of those cities close to our town, and I never try or visited these places before. So was like first time for me and for my kids. So we did have great time looking at those places and appreciated those details. And I'm still learning about those heritage and about those landmarks. And it's really fascinating the history I'm learning. So now we're running towards the most visited place in Hull, the Deep. It's an aquarium, and it's
Yeah,
the
good,
most
Ayub.
visited place in Hull by tourists or visitors or locals. It is one of the famous places in Hull as well. So this aquarium, um, it was first designed by Terry Farewell, and it was one of the Millennium
Imagine you
Project,
see that man
and
all the way
it took about
from
17 months to complete the whole project. So yeah, it was open to the public 2002, and it's been open since then.
All right.
Yeah, it was
Hi.
it's been visited by 9 million
Kita.
visitors since it's been open. So As you can see, how much it's been appreciated by the local people or by the visitors. And once you're in there, it's it's like you can spend hours just looking at those sea creatures. Um, the ticket it cost £23, I believe, for adult, and then 17 or 18 pound for children. Obviously, I took the family pass for 1 year, and it will allow me to go anytime for next 12 months, basically. So it won't cost us anything. However, what they do is like they take picture. It's quite great, like it's a digital everything. So they will give you this tickets. However, they will also take a picture, and it's on the system. So it has to be the same person who's traveling. Someone else can't take it. So yeah, it's quite great like that way.
Aisha. Wow, Ayub.
So guys, now let's enjoy the walk, and we'll be walking around for a bit, and I'll show you like how much the kids enjoy this tour. As you can see, all this water tank was full of different type of fish. However, I'm not very one of those person who's memorized different types of fish name. But I recognize those. Obviously, I've seen them before, but
Whoa.
doesn't know.
Are you?
I don't really know the name of any of
Whoa.
these fish. But anyway, they're all written on the system. Like they have these screens in there, so you can actually search for the type of fish, where they're from, how long they live for, and stuff like that. It's quite interesting, like how much you can learn from those. But I don't really got that time to do that. I didn't really get the time to do that. This mainly, obviously, I was just concentrating on the kids, and trying to take them just to see. Probably we'll take next time. We'll take time to learn more about the fish. You know, um, so they can search for themselves, and they could teach me as well. It's
Wow.
it's easier when someone tell you about something than finding out for yourself and trying to memorize or remember.
Where did you see Daddy Shark? There? Whoa, is that Daddy Shark? Yellow? Look at mommy. One more. Look at that. scared. They look scary because you are here.
They're all standing there. They want it to jump.
So we went out. So we walked towards the penguin section where it was like, and there was an area where they kept quite a lot of penguins, and obviously it's a cold area because penguins are they live in ice and water and area. So through the glass you could see um, penguins are swimming on the water. Some of them standing there. And there was this cute little girl who was trying to talk to Ayub and showing him, and it was so cute. And she was like trying to making Ayub laugh and trying to show him what penguin was doing. Yeah, for kids are very innocent and they do see something beautiful. They do try to express themselves there and then, and which is like really good thing because as an adult we sometimes keep ourselves ourselves. Obviously, we don't really like to open and say stuff. But kids, they're fear free. They express themselves. They tell what they like, what they don't like, whether it's through their emotion or through their communication. Either way, you'll be able to see the clear answer. But I believe there's so many things that we still have to discover, and we still haven't discovered yet. So as you can see, lot of different things still we are discovering, and there was a shark. I was singing, and whenever he sees shark, he'll be like, "Daddy shark, mommy shark," and all this nursery rhyme they will say. It's cute, when they sing. When they see something exciting and they just sing along. There was some turtles, and yeah, it's a huge thing. So I'll really recommend you to visit the Deep. It's very very interesting place for kids to visit. I mean, they will love that. Which obviously I did take 4 of my kids, so I know all 4 have different taste, but they all loved all of this. So I'll say every kids are different, their tastes are different, but still there is something for everyone else. So make sure you go, even though as an adult, it's like you can't get wrong. You can't get wrong. This is where you can find a restaurant. There's a gift shop in there, and obviously there was this river as well. You can see from the restaurant, like, So now this is the actual entrance for the penguin section. Obviously, at the beginning I showed that was like you can see through the glass, but this is like, you can go to the level of penguin where they are, like you can feel the ice and how cold the temperature they like to be, and all these things, like, is there for you to experience as well. So as you can see, like Omar and Yakub was like playing with those wall. There's like literally they have this wall in there that you can't touch. It's an ice wall, and you can touch and see, like, how cold it is, and everybody touch it and feel like it's like, it's you got it for you to experience. Obviously, Ayub didn't like that, so Aisha, Umar, and Yakub was like they was like messing with each other, holding the ice. It's not very. I guess it's probably the.
Don't force him.
Okay, three. Well, let's see the lesson on the 3, 2, 1.
Omar.
So they was like challenging each other how long they can hold on to the ice. But yeah, it was fun. So here we can see some more penguins here, and it was really cute, like, watching those penguins from there. And you can see, like, there was this poster how tall the penguin can be, and yeah, it was fascinating again to see, like, this creature can be so big. Here we are, still, like, we're seeing things like that's still mesmerizing for kids and me. Yeah, we hope to go there again, and take more with a little bit more extra time. We'll go there next time, so we can spend time there looking at the fish and play. Look at this play area that's for kids as well. So they get interacted with so many things. The day we went to visit, it was during the school holiday, so peak time. The place was packed in. It was literally quite busy, and still, like, because it was nice and sunny day, quite a lot of people inside, and the whole place felt so warm. But anyway, it was like one of those days. I'm not very fond of hot, so I was literally, like, drained, looking after the kids, and trying to film, and then obviously get past and enjoy at the same time. It still can be done. I mean, I'm not complaining. I did take them with me. I wanted to experience this difficult situation. You can call it a difficult situation, but it's amazing how my kids behaved and how we managed to get through the time while we are enjoying and learning. And it's I'm not saying like it's impossible. It is possible. And if you are a single parent, mom or single dad, don't be afraid to take your kids like out, and they will support you. If they enjoy something, they will support you, and you know you will create an amazing bond with them. That's it's unbreakable. Um, Even though my partner, obviously my husband, he is willing to go, but unfortunately we didn't have a car, like 7-seater car. We have 6 of us, so we have currently we have 5-seater car. If we need all go together, then we need to hire a car that's 7-seater, which is like bit of a situation, we have to organize. Then we can't just pick a date and then just go. You have to hire the car, and then especially at peak time you can't really get many because people already pre-book those. So yeah, of course in the future we are planning to get the 7-seater car so all of us can go. At the same time, obviously my husband also working, and he works in place that actually he can take holiday, but it's during the holiday season they are the busiest time for them as well. So it's quite a tricky situation we are in at the moment. But who knows? Time will change. Um, we'll have our time. Yeah. Just pray for us. We'll make it. And obviously, when I'm working, he does take them. And it's not like I'm doing everything for them. He's also taking them wherever they like to go. And sometimes I don't. I have to stay behind, but still, it's okay. We are spending time together. That's all matters. So yeah, don't be afraid to take your kids anywhere. They want to take them, just take them. But stay safe, obviously. Stay safe. Keep everyone. Make it. It can't make everybody happy, but still, you can try. You can try your best. That's all I'm trying to say. So yeah, if this doesn't make sense, sorry. What I'm trying to say is like this is working for me currently, and I like to share it with you guys. So hopefully that will help you. And sometimes don't overthink things. Don't try to organize every single thing. It does work for some people, but it doesn't work for me. So I will say sometimes just go with the flow. It just things just fall into places when you are give a chance, take a chance, and yeah, it will work out. But sometimes it's not everything is like so happy. You can't. You will find a play. You will find a time. You will get it. Those moments you have to challenge. You'll face a challenge basically. With the kids especially, they will say sometimes some things that they're not happy with, but you'll have to make it up. You'll have to think and see their point of view. Here's another stunning area of Hull, waterside and Hull Marina. And this place is, oh wow. You could say you could sit there and watch those beautiful boats, and this area is like something else. To be honest with you, I really enjoyed looking at this space. It's just for me, it was so beautiful. I always like those sailing boats, and obviously, in the future, probably I will try want to go on one of those. You can hire those, and obviously, most people these are the private one. So it's in this area, it's like a totally quite private area. So if you want to go there, you'll have to park your car somewhere. The other, I think somewhere there is a car park near there. But anyways, every place is walking distance here. Like, there's a bridge over bridge, so we can walk from the other side of the town center to here, and it will take you 10 to 15 minutes probably. Well, obviously, I haven't tried, but anyway, I parked my car near this waterside. I mean, one of the street. It was already in the evening, so not many people was around, and just people with the local people was walking with their dogs and stuff like that. So it was opposite to the deep as well. So you literally cross the river, and then I say it's the other side is the deep. So anyway, I don't know how busy it is during the day, or I didn't know, like, am I allowed to you know enter this private area or not. But um I will find out this in the future. Like, this is not the first time I'll be going there again in the future. So I'll try to get the details in, so I can share it with you guys. So right now, enjoy the view, enjoy this moment. It's absolutely um, breathtaking. So guys, these places I would suggest to visit during the summer, because that time you will have more time. Like, in the UK, the sunset is about like 9:30ish, so you will have more time to see the place, and obviously more light, and you will make more out of your time. So I'll suggest to go in the summertime. And winter, obviously the sunset quite early. Only you will be able to see inside dark and not much light. But anyway, it's up to you. Whatever you prefer, you go. And still go and have a look. Check this place out.
of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
So while I was searching about Hull and what are the main places to visit, and especially taking kids with me, and they will enjoy while we are. So while I was like looking into a Hull and talking about the place, where it's the best place to visit and all this. So one of my friends suggested to take the kids to East Park of Hull. Apparently, this park is full of a lot of activities. It's got like a lake area where you can feed the dog, and then bridge, footbridge or something like that. Yeah, it's beautiful. I've checked it out online. It was a beautiful place to be. You can take picnic stuff with you, and then you can have a picnic there. And then there's lots of few animals you can see, and birds, animals, and play area, obviously, especially for kids. And there was some other stuff as well, like mini train that take you from one place to another. But literally, it's quite pretty. Quite full of activities you can do for with the kids, and it sound amazing. And I thought like, okay, let's just go for a day. I mean, I'll take the kids and we'll have picnic there,
Is that daddy
and
one?
we'll have a fun day in there. So we visited another place. Well, we set off for the day. However, when I was like navigating for this place, I actually didn't realize there's East Park and there's West Park. West Park is near the stadium, the football stadium, which is like and also another
No,
famous
Ayub,
park as well. It has also a lot of
that's
things
not
to do,
people.
but it didn't have the
That's
lake. It
some a
didn't have
different
that,
bird. No.
the
You should
lake
have some
area,
here,
the
Aisha.
bridge. I was looking
Ayub,
forward to.
Titi.
However, this place was also nice with lots of birds and kangaroo, I guess, was at the beginning, but they was sitting, so I couldn't make out of it. So anyway, um, it was a bit funny. Like I've got mixed up with the East Park and West Park. If you don't know the place,
Okay, don't talk too much, guys,
you will
because
make a little mistakes like that. But this wasn't a little mistake. This was like completely big error I made. So anyway, we still managed to enjoy in that place as well. Um, so I went next day and asked my friend, like, where was this bridge? I couldn't find the bridge, and he's like, where did you go? And I said, like, oh, West Park of Hall. There was stadium next to it, and he's like, oh, you went on the wrong place. So yeah, it was a bit funny. Like, I went on the wrong
no,
place,
that's not
even though we
funny.
discussed, like, everything, and I even checked online, like, the place, how it looks, and all that. But anyway,
It's
I
a
still managed to
bear.
go in the wrong place, but beautiful place. Both of them are nice. So hopefully in the future I will visit the other place as well, or the park as well. But for now, this is also
Lots
good
of
enough.
them.
There was a park in there where kids did play, and we had like small picnic as well. So it did turn
Hello.
out quite good
Did you
as
hear
well.
that?
So
Look. Hello. Hello. Hello.
as I said in the beginning, like we will make mistake, we will make error, but still, don't waste time on like thinking about it. Like just have fun. That's all matters.
Yeah, he's listening. Bye bye. Yes. So they can bring.
Oh my god. We've already just put it up. I'm looking at a pizza. Oh, the baby parrots.
That squirrel just fly. That's a peacock. Come on. Careful.
They have like many worlds. They have no entertainment. Watch. Oh. No.
Ayub, no. Ubre, on taki একটা ড্রিঙ্ক দেখাই উবরে। Ayub. No to dice muy rico. Just like that. I'll take the Ayub. Here. You did it. You did it. Lucia, who is that? No, my. When I shake, I do it. Huh? Because it was planned to visit the park, so we packed some picnic stuff. It wasn't like huge stuff. It's just like for snacks and sandwich for kids and wrap and drinks. Quite easy and simple. Few bits and bobs, and that's it. And they really enjoyed having those. Well, between them playing on the small park, and then Ayub especially don't eat anything, so he just enjoyed his drink. Then we started walking around the park, and there was a few trees that they wanted to climb on. I let them do that. It was more fun for them. It was quite funny, Umar went all the way up on the tree, and then he couldn't get down. So yeah, let them experience. I just felt like it was good experience for them, for him. Even though sometimes they take a challenge, even though sometimes it feels like they're in danger, but still, it's good fun for them. So why not? Aisha تاخذ سناك فربي. Come on monkeys. Umar. So now I'm going to finally share with you about the bridge that connect East Riding of Yorkshire and the North Lincolnshire. The bridge is called Humber Bridge, and it was a suspension bridge extended across the River Humber. It's about River Humber, about 5 miles west of Hull in England. It's about 4,626 feet main span. It's one of the largest in the world, and it has total of length about 7,283 feet. So it is pretty big. The main span is just suspended between towards the raise of 152 meters, about like 500 feet. Above there's a supporting piers. It carries about 4-lane highway. This Humber Bridge was opened in July 1981, and it cost after about 8 years of construction, and it total cost around 100,000. So yeah, it's pretty big construction bridge. I mean, this bridge is really, really scary as well. If you drive through on that bridge, it's really, you can feel the bridge is moving when it's a little bit of wind. And yes, good experience. Not everybody keen to drive on that bridge, but I don't mind. I like it. So yeah, as you can see, we are not in the bridge at the moment. We're on the Humber Bridge Garden Center. This place is also amazing. Like, you could sit there, a cafeteria. There is nice cafe area, and then shop and garden center basically. And this place is stunning as well. Look at these olive trees, and they're so lively and so nice. If I had the space, yeah, definitely, I would love to have one of those. Well, yeah, it's quite expensive though, as you can see, like, and the price is like £2,300 just for this tree. Obviously, I'm saying just for this tree, but this tree is amazing. This tree itself is like something amazing to have in this country. Oh, because it's a cold country and the soil is different. If you get one of this tree, it will have to be in, like, somewhere that you'll protected. Like, in the winter, it has to be covered. It will have to give you 100% to look after one of this tree. So anyway, it's not for me. So in that day, me and my husband, we went there, and we walk around with Ayub with us. Not Jakub, sorry, he was at school. So we both had a wonderful time. And there it is. And that bridge looks so nice with blue sky and I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you like it, please leave a comment, and if you want to see some other cities, make sure leave your preferred city's name, and I'll try to see if I could go and see the main tourist attraction in those cities and share it with you guys. So thank you for being patient and watching my video. I really hope to see you in the next video, and stay safe.